This is Mike Kavanaugh with HIVHERO.org and HERONEWS.org, and I'm here at Cipriani's for the Hetrick-Martin Institute Emery Awards. We're going to speak to all the honorees as well as the celebrities and performers for tonight's event. I'm with George Takei. How are you?
Just great. I'm Takei. It's okay to be Takei.
Oh my God, I'm with Sulu, and you know what? You were the voice in a Godzilla movie. You know I'm obsessed with Godzilla.
Yes.
Godzilla reigns again. I just want to...
You recognize my voice. I was very young then.
I know.
And I think my voice has changed, hasn't it?
Oh, no, it hasn't. It's still as wonderful as ever, yes. So Star Trek, you've done everything. You've done Broadway, you did Allegiance, you've done all kinds of stuff. There's been a musical about your life. I mean,
Allegiance closed earlier this year, but we filmed it. We did two filming sessions, once with an audience, a full house, and one camera. But then we did another performance to an empty house, but 4 cameras, and one of them was on a crane, and it roamed all over the stage and came in on close-ups and pullbacks and close-ups and pullbacks. So it's a kind of a hybrid of Broadway theater and Hollywood filmmaking.
well, that's amazing. And when can we see that?
It's going to be screened in over 600 theaters in the U.S. and Canada. And in New York area, there's, I think, about 24 theaters. It's going to happen on December 13th, next Tuesday at 7:30. So go online and find out where your nearest theater is that's showing Allegiance.
Okay, that's December 13th. Please go. I'm going to go. I love that. I love the show. So tell me, we're here for Hetrick-Martin Institute. It's an amazing thing. We're giving you an award. They're giving you an award. It's an Emery Award. Why is this organization so important to you?
Well, they're doing remarkable work. That is very rare, remarkable work. They're going into an area where our social services have not been active. They step in and give assistance to marginalized young people, gay, bisexual, lesbian, and questioning young people, transgender and young people. And they, many of these people have been abused and bullied and in many cases abandoned, not only by society, but by their own families. And so they step in and, first of all, provide housing assistance, a warm shower, warm food, fresh clothes. And then because their schools are not safe places for them, they provide them with educational enrichment to fill the gaps in their education and prepare them for jobs. And they enter back into society as confident voices, people that were marginalized. That's what they're doing, and I have enormous respect and appreciation for HMI's work.
Well, that's amazing. And you've been such an advocate for all of our rights and LGBT issues. What else are you involved in, and what do you think we need to do now that the Trump administration is going to take office?
We need to really gird our loins because, frankly, I didn't expect Trump to win, and I was shell-shocked on the day after the election. I couldn't believe that Donald Trump had won. But now it's been about a month since then, and we see who he's appointing to various cabinet positions. And the fact that Jeff Sessions is the Attorney General, the head of the Justice Department, the Department of Justice being headed by a man who has a racist history, and he was actually denied a judgeship because of that history. And now he's the head of the Department of Justice. It's chilling. Or someone like General Michael Flynn, who has been appointed the National Security Advisor. And he doesn't require a congressional or a Senate approval, whereas the Attorney General does. And his son just got exposed as producing fake news, contributing to the conspiracy of this poor pizza dealer in Washington, D.C. People like that, the father of a son like that, getting into these critically important offices in the Trump administration is chilling.
And it's very chilling that they seem to be very anti-LGBT. So we really got to do something. So please go out there, like we said, call your congressman, call your senator, tell them we don't want cuts in programs like this, right?
And people like that need to be rejected from getting into those positions. LGBT, Donald Trump has said that marriage equality is settled, but he also said that Hillary is not going to be locked up. That's one of the promises he made then. He's very changeable.
Yeah.
And so we are not taking his marriage equality is settled statement for fact at all, particularly with Jeff Sessions in the Department of Justice.
So what's coming up next for you? What are you're always working and doing something else. What's next?
Well, I'm going into rehearsal for Stephen Sondheim's masterpiece, a revival of Pacific Overtures, and we open on April the 6th. And springtime is a wonderful time to have your relatives all come to New York and enjoy an evening of theater and Central Park exploding in green lushness.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you're coming back to Broadway. That's going to be so exciting.
It's actually off Broadway at the Classic Stage Company.
It's still theater in New York, and there's nothing better than that, right?
Absolutely.
And one more thing, we're a site for newly diagnosed and people living with HIV, and our slogan is condoms are hot to protect yourselves. Do you think condoms are hot?
Absolutely. I mean, health and safety is a primary concern. I think condoms are hot.
Oh my God, beam me up. I'm so excited that you said that.
He's beaming.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on getting this award. No one deserves it more than you. You're amazing, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm with the super handsome Bob Harper. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, and welcome to the Hetrick-Martin Institute Emery Award.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, why is this organization so important to you?
Well, I think this organization is important because they're doing things that are just so beneficial to a group of people that need our help more than ever. Condoms are hot.
All right, you heard it. Please watch The Biggest Loser. Thank you for supporting this amazing organization.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with David Mixner. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
You know what? It's such a great organization. Why is this so important to you to be here?
Well, I remember in the days when young people like they are helping, their families would put them in mental institutions and have lobotomies done on them. So to have a school like HMI is like something I never dreamed what I would live to see long enough.
Yeah. And now the Trump administration is happening. What do you think we need to do to make sure that we still maintain our rights and maintain funding for these kind of organizations?
There's only one thing we need to remember with Donald Trump, and there's one word: resist, 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 resist. At every step of the way. Our biggest problem in the community is organizations like this get so much money from the federal government.
Right.
And we're looking at the possibility of that idiot, Dr. Carson, and whoever heads HHS, cutting all funds to our organizations. Every single appointment has been anti-gay.
Yes.
So resist, resist, resist.
And that's very important. You need to really contact your senators, contact your congressmen, contact everybody and say we will not stand for cuts in these kind of programs that are so important to our community. So do something. You need to write, you need to call, you need to take action, form groups, volunteer, please. And thank you you've done a lifetime of work helping us achieve these things.
Years.
You're amazing. You're kind of a hero of mine, so thank you so much.
Now, I just turned 70. I look good, don't I?
You look fantastic. Congratulations. I'm one of the HMI's own, Rob Smith. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic, but not as fantastic as you are because you're getting an award tonight.
I am getting an award. It's an Emery Award, yeah. Yeah, it's my first one. I have a
awesome.
nice spot on my shelf ready for it.
That's awesome. Why is this organization so important to you and so unique?
It's really important. I started with the organization about 10 years ago. It's my first nonprofit I ever worked with. Joined the board, worked on the Emerys, and really for me it's about giving back to the kids. The kids that I didn't have the courage to come out when I was young, And this is my opportunity to get back to them, working and raising money. And thousands of lives have been saved because of this organization. And I couldn't think of a better cause than HMI.
That's great. And now they're giving you an award for all the work you've done. I know you've spearheaded this event many times.
10 times.
And now, look, are you married?
I am married.
You're married?
Yeah, I'm married.
That's
to
great.
Ronnie Grosier, and we've been married for 8 years.
That's great. Now we got to protect those rights and everything. Are you? What do you think about what's going on with Trump? And what do you think we need to do to secure the kind of funding and rights, maintain the rights we have in this new administration?
It's a great question. Right now, there's so much frustration, anger, disappointment. What we have to do right now is we have to harness that. We got to get together once the holidays are over and get together and channel that frustration, anger, and protect our rights. Keep moving forward. Don't go backwards. There's still a lot of states where equality doesn't even exist. So we have to keep pushing forward for that. We certainly can't go backwards. So I got to tell you, I'm not giving up.
We aren't. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.